Hello again, everybody. Today we're going to be taking a look at AJ Munoz versus Delbert Williams. Now, AJ Munoz is that same kid from Hidden Valley right here that wrestled Terrell West and both Trajan Hurd. So Delbert Williams, he's from a school that was called Klamath Union, and he was on the 4A level, just like AJ. And for the 4A level at the time, Delbert Williams was for sure most likely probably one of the toughest kids in the state. I don't know how well he did at state because I didn't watch him at state, but it wouldn't surprise me one bit if he ended up placing at state. I do know that AJ ended up placing third his senior year, which was this year. Delbert might have placed below him, but I'm not sure. What I can tell you is Delbert has a brother, a twin brother that was actually on the same team as him. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. But Delbert is pretty tough. I won't spoil the outcome of this match, but what I will tell you is that Delbert has very good positioning and very, very good balance and very good posture. And you will see in this match that he's not easily shaken up at all whatsoever. So let's go ahead and see what these guys are doing. Right there, AJ is already trying to throw the head and arm, but you can see that Delbert has very, very good positioning, and there's no way he's going to get thrown easily by that head and arm. He did not fold that easily like Terrell West or Trajan Hurd. In fact, AJ didn't even come close to getting that throw on him. And right here, Delbert reattacks, tries to go for single leg. Wow, and Delbert works hard to try to get that takedown, but AJ gets his hips out, and he also counters by trying to throw him in the head and arm again, but can't get it. Ooh. Most of the time, when AJ has someone in this position, he can still get the head and arm, but Delbert, very, very strong in this position. It's out of bounds. No takedown there by Delbert. Still 0-0. Looks like Delbert tried to do a little super duck there. He's in on the single leg. You can definitely tell that Delbert has the advantage so far in this match. Overall, his positioning, just how close he came to taking AJ down before he countered him with that head and arm throw to defend the shot. Delbert definitely has the advantage. You can just tell by how he's shooting in pretty easily on those single legs. AJ has a little arm whizzer. He'll usually use that to throw somebody on their back and then turn it into a head and arm, but he's using that move to defend the shot of Delbert. Delbert is relentless on that single leg. He's not giving up easy. You can already tell that these guys are both very tired. They've both already blown a lot of energy in this first round. And look at that. Delbert works relentlessly to try to get that takedown, but AJ still counters with the head and arm. He can't throw him in the head and arm in this match, seemingly is what it looks like, but Delbert can't take him down when he tries to throw the head and arm. And it looks like that was out of bounds again, so no takedown is awarded for Delbert. Yeah, Delbert's definitely got the advantage here. It's round 2 now. The ref does a coin flip, and it looks like AJ is green in this match. The coin lands on green, so AJ chooses to go down. In round 3, Delbert will have his choice to go up, down, or both up. AJ goes down. In wrestling, traditionally, it's choosing down is usually the best position because the easiest way to score a point is to escape. That's just the reality of wrestling. So usually when it's someone's turn to choose, they usually always choose down, especially in really tough competitive matches like this when you can't score very many points. Now, if Delbert was smart here, he might have just cut AJ right from the get-go, because had he have done that, he wouldn't have blown any of his energy trying to hold him down, because AJ might have escaped anyway. But let's just take a look. Delbert's riding him pretty tough. He's not letting him escape easily. And it looks like AJ got his escape there, so the match is now 1-0 in favor of AJ, but I still definitely think Delbert has the advantage just by body positioning, and he's still going to get to choose down in the third round. Delbert shoots again for that single leg. He is just relentless. AJ did a forward flip in midair to twirl his body in a position to where Delbert couldn't take him down easily. So that was a potentially dangerous call. When you see the ref put one of his hands on the back of his head, that means potentially dangerous. In the way Delbert's leg was bent right there. As a ref, if you see anything that's potentially dangerous, you have to make that call. What then happens is the position of both wrestlers will get reset. So they're going to get reset back in the center of the mat and both up. Delbert shoots again. Again! AJ's trying to throw him with that counter reverse inverted head and arm goofy thing that he does. Tries to throw the head and arm again. It is just not going to work on this kid. And you can see on Delbert's face that he is noticeably very, very frustrated because he's working so hard to take AJ down and he can't take him down. He's just having such a hard time. I'm actually very surprised that AJ has not been tagged with the stall call because Delbert has shot on him so many more times than AJ. If I were the ref here, that's referee, well, I won't say his name, referee Tanner, I'll say his name. I would have definitely thrown a stall point, a stall warning for AJ. In wrestling, if you get nailed for stalling, the first one is a warning. If you get nailed for stalling again, then the other kid gets awarded a point because you stalled. But he doesn't give AJ a stall warning, which I think is a mistake. This kid is definitely outworking him big time. And Delbert actually looks more tired out of the two of them because he's working so hard. It actually takes a lot more energy out of the wrestler that's attempting the takedown than the wrestler that's defending the takedown. And that's a huge reason why I think it's such a huge mistake that Tanner didn't hit AJ with the stall call already. I mean, he shot on AJ like 5 or 6 times already. It's just crazy. AJ finally shoots there. Yeah, that was a good move. Now, if the ref had any thoughts of tagging with the stall call, it's definitely gone out the window, at least for a little bit. But Delbert's hips are way too strong. He got the sprawl out way too much. There's no way AJ is going to be able to take him down right here. Ooh! Looked like Delbert tried to throw him in the cow catcher here. AJ has very powerful hips and keeps countering him. Look at Delbert work! He's in a front headlock kind of position, and he's trying to grab for his leg to try to set up a near side cradle. Oh, but it is out of bounds, and Delbert cannot get his 2 points. Delbert is noticeably upset and frustrated again. He shook his head again. He's working so hard in this match, but he just can't get AJ down. And trust me, both of these guys are dog tired by this point. They have put out a lot of energy. It is now the end of the second round. We're going into round 3. Delbert, he's going to choose down. He wants to get his escape point, tie the match 1-1, and then hopefully take AJ down to win the match. Match is still 1-0 in favor of AJ. And look at how easily Delbert escaped. AJ's so tired that he didn't even put any effort into holding him down. That was a smart move by AJ. Why waste your energy if someone's probably going to be able to escape? Now, out of the two, even though Delbert looks a little bit more tired than AJ, at the same time, he still looks like he's the fresher wrestler. He's in good shape. shoots in on that single leg again. Out of bounds. Now they're going to get reset. I was actually at this tournament back in 2015, so I saw this match live. Delbert shoots again. Snaps the head, tries to shoot. Going for the single leg. Man, how has AJ not... Oh! He finally tagged him for stalling right there. You see the fist? Whenever you see the fist like this, it means that means stalling. He finally tagged AJ for stalling. Thank God. That was a very good call and super necessary. I would have called that stall call 2 or 3 shots ago. Easy. Tries to pick him up and throw him down. He's trying to work so hard to get behind AJ. Oh my gosh, AJ's so sloppy. He's trying to throw him down with the head and arm right there. It's just ridiculous. It's crazy. Tries to throw the head and arm again. You got to know up to this point, it's just not going to work on this kid. Come on, AJ. Try something different. Delbert finally gets his takedown. The match is now 3-1. Look at that. The ref calls potentially dangerous because of the position that Delbert had AJ's arm. It was kind of torqued in a chicken wing position. And you can just tell AJ's just absolutely tanked. He is so exhausted here. Sometimes that's what happens, even if you're working really hard to take someone down, even though it takes more energy out of the guy that's trying to get the takedown, as opposed to the guy that's trying to defend the takedown. If you work hard enough, you can actually overwhelm the guy that's trying to defend the takedown. And I think that's what Delbert has done to AJ. He has broke him mentally because he outworked him. Nice little armbar that Delbert has there. He's going to try to run that, see if he could pin him, or at least get back points. Delbert's riding pretty tough here. He returns him to the mat. Good for him. And if I'm not mistaken there, it looks like AJ might have gotten an escape, but the timer might have ran out too. Let's just back that up real quick and take a look. Yep, AJ did get the escape. I saw the ref raise his right arm to award 1 point takedown. So the match is over by this point, and it ended up being 3-2. What a close match. Delbert wins by 1 point. and Delbert really had to earn that one. I would say that even though he was ahead of AJ and only won that match by just 1 point, he for sure had the advantage the entire time. And because of how much he owned the match, it really comes out to be like he beat AJ by about 3 or 4 points just off of effort alone. The match didn't end up that way, but that's one of my favorite matches to watch. You just gotta wonder how much differently it would have been if AJ wasn't so lazy. Alright, you guys, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.